Okay, I started off wrong already. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yes, the sound is coming through. I promise it will be. Whoopsie. Hi, everyone. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to this whole live thing. It makes me nervous. I jack it up every time. And, it goes without fail that I'm just going to jack it up. But thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm going to talk a little bit before we get started to make sure that, uh, you know, the maximum amount of people are going to be here before we get started. Today, we're going to be using some products from Picket Fence Studios. And I don't know what this card is going to look like until the very end because we haven't made this yet. So I always uh, try to complete the card first before I do it live because I get so nervous in doing it. But I just had no time this week, so I just have to. We're gonna have to play around, work together, and make it happen. So, we're gearing up for the holiday season. So, we are making all kinds of Christmas cards. I've been making Christmas cards, I think, since July. Am I tired of it? Possibly. Can I get enough snowflakes? No, I can't. So, but we are actually not going to make a Christmas card today. We are going to make um, a hello card, like a thinking of you card. So that's what we're going to do. Um, hit the like button while you wait. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Go ahead, Roberta. Do my job for me. Um, where was I going? Oh, we're going to be making a hello card. And we're going to be using some products from the latest release from Picket Fence Studios. And we're going to get started here in a little bit. But before we do that, I thought I would just chat a little bit so we can get some people in the room, here in the conversation and watching the video before we get started. So yes, always fly by the seat of my pants. It's more fun. Um, it could be fun, but also scary. Let's see. Thank goodness I'm already overloaded by all the Christmas. Yes, all the Christmas stuff. So much Christmas. I've been doing Christmas since the end of July, I think. I've been getting Christmas stuff, I think. Maybe August. But Picket Fence Studios, this is the first new release that I've had that wasn't all Christmas. So that was pretty nice. Let's see here. I think I am live over on Facebook too. Just let me check this real quick. I'm not for sure how this really works. One moment. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, weird. Facebook is not working for me. This is unavailable. Oh, it's asking for my password. I have no time for that right now. That's just me. I squirrel a lot when I'm crafting, so everything changes on the fly. That's so right. Yes, Roberta, you do need to start doing your Christmas cards well before November. Get those bad boys done. And yeah, crafting, yeah, it's everything changes on the fly. Everything. Probably on this card, something's going to change, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. What I'll do is I'm going to first of all, move my mouse over to the side, and you guys I might have to use it every now and then to get the messages up. So I might have to lean back a little bit. Yes, the Christmas stuff, and I saw some stuff in August and September, honestly, and I wanted to burn that store down. I'm like, it's too soon. And like pretty soon, we're going to have pumpkin spice lattes on July 4th. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's get down to the desk. These are the things we're going to be playing with today. We're going to be using the A2 card fronts, Colors of the Rainbow. These are used, you could use these for foiling, but we're not going to use these for foiling today. We're going to be using the Hello There die set also. We're going to be using the Layering Flora Happy Fern die. We're going to be using some black and white cardstock, which reminds me I need to pull this. And we're going to be using the Simply, excuse me, you guys. Okay, before we get started, just to let you guys know, I got back from vacation. I was really sick. I'm still trying to get over that, so you might hear me clearing my voice or coughing a little bit. I'll try to mute it if I know it's going to happen, but if I can't and it sounds disgusting, I'm sorry. And we're also going to be using the Simple Plaid Stencil. And we're also going to be using the Paper Glaze Luxe Twinkle Lights Silver. So the first thing we want to do before we start anything else is we want to go ahead and get the stenciling done with the paste, because we need that to dry before the end of the live. So this here is just the low-tack sticky pad from Altenew. You can use your MISTI, your Stampwheel, whatever you want to use, you can use to do this with. You can use tape, whatever. I'm just going to use this because it's easier. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our stenciling done. And I'm going to do this on white paper. Oh, you guys could probably hear Ivy. She's in the room with me. And so, all right, so we are going to lay this down so that it makes contact on the sticky mat. You guys, this is great for stenciling. Honestly, I just love this whole thing. I love it. Why is my camera crooked? Why does this look like... Okay, that's driving me insane. 1 second, you guys. I have to fix this. All right, there we go. I can't handle that. All right. Let's get this bad boy down. Let's make contact here. All right, and we're going to use this Paper Glaze Luxe And we're going to put this all across the top of this. Ooh, it looks pretty. Okay, I might have a little too much. Let's take some of that off for right now. You guys probably just hear a dog barking. That's outside. Now Ivy's going to start barking. Oy. Can't do any lives around here without an interruption, right? I'm going to try to keep an eye out. Trying to keep an eye out on the comments, you guys. If you have a question, type the letter Q, then the question, and then I can search and try to find it easier that way. All right, so we have this covered. Now, you can't see behind me, but I do have a little like baking dish to put the stencil and the mat and the spatula in, because you don't want that to dry. So we're just going to put it in some warm water. And then we're going to take that off. Ooh, you guys, that's pretty. And then I'm going to stick this mat, this sticky mat, in the water too, and let that go ahead and soak. And let me get a towel. Hi everyone, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm seeing that people are coming into the room. Thank you. Yes, Melinda. Oh, my spirit mama's here. Love her to pieces. You do need a sticky mat. Everyone needs a sticky mat. It'll be linked down in the description for the live if you want to get a sticky mat. I would greatly appreciate it. So you guys, this is what the stenciling looks like. I'm trying to, it's very bright in the room here, but it is very sparkly. You just can't really see that, but I love how it kept the detail. That is so pretty. Let me see if I can get it closer. That is so pretty. I love the fine lines. That is awesome. All right, so we're gonna set this to the side and let this dry, and then we're gonna work on the next part. Let's set that over there. And there's no stamping actually in this card today. We are going to be doing all die cutting, which I don't know if that's a good thing, because it's going to be a lot of die cutting, because I'm cutting out layers and layers of stuff. Yes, Black Friday is coming, you guys. You should just hold off until all that starts happening, because I think like Black Friday deals are happening now, or starting tomorrow, I believe. So keep an eye out on that. You know, if you do purchase anything, please use my links. But anyway, all right. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to use this glossy cardstock. Now this is supposed to be used for foiling, but I'm not using it for foiling today. I'm going to use it for die cutting, and I just need to find the right one. I think that's going to be it. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the messages here, you guys. I'm just going to see. All right. No questions so far. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to try to keep up in the room and do the card at the same time. So that's going to be great. Yes, the stamp wheel actually comes with the mat. So you can just get a whole stamp wheel and you'll have the mat and the stamp wheel. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and cut this out in the die cutting machine. Oh, you guys, I hate this super sticky, like that's sticky. We are going to cut this out of this paper, and let's see where I want this to be. I think I like this here. That looks pretty. Those are gorgeous papers. What pack again? That is, it'll be linked in the description below. Actually, everything I'm using is already linked pretty much, so you can check that out at any time. This is the Colors of the Rainbow A2 card fronts. So they're on the website and they're linked below. and check those out. They're supposed to be used, you can use them, I guess you can use them pretty much for anything, but they are primarily supposed to be used for your leftover pieces of foil that you can use on here. But we're not using that today for that. We are going to get some, we're just going to use the color from it today because I really feel like it's going to be cool to see. All right. So let's get the stamping platform here. Let's scrape off all this extra stuff that's not supposed to be on here. I am a lazy crafter and do not clean that off very often. All right, here we go. All right, so we are going to cut this guy out, and we're going to cut that out here. Then we are actually going to cut this out 4 times as well. We're going to be doing a bunch of layering. Yeah, I would say the sticky mats are a lot better than washi tape also. I mean, washi tape works, but sometimes it comes apart. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. I'm going to try to make as much room as possible from this so that I can get as many cuts. I don't know if I can do that, but oh well. We have 4 pieces of paper out just in case. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys cut out, and I'm going to cut these out 4 times. So be prepared to hear a bunch of noise as I cut these out. So, and I'll try to keep watching questions as this is going through. You know what? I like doing this just because, but I'm going to put just a shim on there just to make sure, because I am dealing with 110 cardstock, so maybe I can move this over closer so I don't have to stand so far away. There we go. Roberta, keep your eyes open. I really think that that's probably something a lot of people want, so I'm sure that's something that they're working on. All right, here we go. Ooh, I love how this is looking so far. Okay, this is pretty detailed. So, we want to kind of be delicate with this. So you are rocking it, Ricky. Ooh, so delicate. Don't want to tear anything here. All right. Whew. We got that out. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that, you guys. I love that. It's so pretty. All right, so we got that out. We are going to be cutting this guy out of black 3 times. Then this guy, we are going to be cutting out 4 times. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and collect all the letters and keep them separate so it'll be easier. Because we're going to be doing some stacking, y'all. Hello, Bob. Roberta, did you guys get your house renovations done? I remember you were talking about that when we met each other. Gosh, in August, I think that's when that was, right? You guys were talking about that. All right, let's see here. I don't want to waste paper, so let's go ahead and cut this. And then I wonder if, oh, you guys, look at that. Oh, I love when that stuff happens. Yes, look at there. Amazing. All right, so let's go again. Alrighty. I could have probably cut these out before, but we have time, right? You guys want to chill and talk with me, I hope. That's why you're here. So hopefully I can keep up with the conversation, but trying to at least. Let's see here. All right, got that out. You guys, just having a little conversation. I am actually going to be taking the month of January off to take a break and to actually clean up my craft room, and just take a break from constantly designing and creating. Because sometimes, you guys, you know, it starts to get a little hard, and us designers, we need a break from it because we need to think, you know, we need a break. So when we come back, we have like fresh things to make and, you know, to relax from. All right, I'm going to need... I'm going to use the... Ooh, this one's a little bit harder to get out of the thicker paper, you guys. It's not a problem. It's just, you know, you got to take your time. Let's see here. What I'll do is I'll cut it loose there. That'll make it easier. Sometimes you got to rock it back and forth to get the pieces out. All right, so this looks like for some reason it didn't cut all the way through, but that's okay. We're just gonna get our craft knife and we're gonna figure out, I think here, whoops, I actually cut it in the wrong place, but that's okay. It's just gonna be layering, so we don't, you know, don't need it all to be perfect because it's going to be hidden underneath other layers. Let's see what else we got here. All right, I hope I don't have to do this for every one of them because that's gonna suck. I'm gonna try to place it on a different part of the die cutting machine to see if that'll help. This thing's being a little ridiculosa. There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is being a pain right there. We go. What is happening? Where is it stuck? All right. All right, well, that little piece got ripped off, but that's okay. All right. Hopefully I do not have to do that every time. What if you turn your whole sandwich and cut it? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna turn this guy around we're going to cut from this side, maybe because it's bubbling up a little bit. That's why it didn't work out quite as well. You know, I don't think I got enough pieces of paper to cut everything, so I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there. All right, oh, here we go. You guys, I am a mess right now. All right, so let's try this again. Let's put the shim here. Oh, whole sandwich over. Oh, I gotcha. All right, we're gonna try this. And maybe we'll run it through backwards to make sure that it works. What is happening here? This thing sounds like it's about to die, and it's new. Oh! Oh! Let's see how this did. Well, this side got cut pretty good. You know, Melinda, this is why I need you here to do lives with me, so that we have someone to watch the computer and one to, you know, to jack up everything. You know what, this looks like it cut out, but I just want to make sure, because I don't want to have to sit and bother with that, and it's just easier to run it through a second time than to fiddle with it. But I don't know why my die cutting machine doesn't want to take the sandwich. There we go. It's weird. It was working fine earlier today. Oh, blade side up on dainty cuts. I might have to try that. I don't want to cut my plates up though. All right, I think this is going to be better. Yeah, that kind of came out really good. I think it's these little swirly things that make it hard. Oh, you guys. Yay! The only thing is getting caught up. So much better. Awesome. Okay. So we need one more set of everything. So we'll do this one here. And then let's get another black piece of paper for these two guys. And then we're going to start layering things. Do you have something stuck in? No. It's a brand new machine, so I'm not for sure. I think maybe it's just, maybe I don't, I mean, the sandwich is right, so I've been using it. It's just here just a second ago, it just didn't want to take the sandwich for some reason. I kind of have to like force it in. All right, it's starting to get on my nerves now. There we go. Don't be getting on my nerves while I'm crafting. No one has time for that. You'd still cut into your, oh, just, okay, just switch. I might try it. Ah, Ah, you guys, this moved. Damn it. All right. Well, we'll have to recut that out. All right. It must be the position of where I have it on the mat, because this one, I mean, it's still okay, but it's still kind of connected in certain pieces. Should have definitely cut all this out before I went live, apparently. Yeah, it's just that one little swirly piece is not being friendly. It's not being a team player right now. All right. The hellos. I think we have enough hellos. You may have the tape dies to prevent moving if you flip the whole. Oh, yeah. I didn't flip it over, but I think it moved because I should definitely tape stuff down, but I'm lazy, you guys. I'm lazy. No, I'm using, on my desk, I have the Big Shot switch. That's what I'm using today. I do have the small Empress, but I wanted to I wanted to cut like all this out at one time, and the miniature Empress that I have, I can't really do that. So yeah, that's why I'm using that today. And then let's see if we have enough room on here to... Ah, no. We don't. Wait, we do. Yay! I hate wasting paper, you guys. Yeah, team player. Can you tell that's my like work, my like professional job talking right there? You know what I mean, a team player. All right, so we have all of this cut out here. Wonderful. Let's get these dies back to their homes before I lose them. Yes, I got my mini Empress from Honeybee Stamps, although I think the last time I checked, I think they were sold out, but I do have a link below, I think, to Simon Says Stamp for that. All right. Oops. All righty. So kind of what I'm going for here. It's kind of like this well, let's just not put that there for right now. I kind of want to do this like hello across here and there at the bottom. But we're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, we'll check this out. We're gonna take the best option that we have here first. Wait, do I have enough of these? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. So we are going to glue this down to this. Although the little curly things, that might be hard to do, but we're gonna attempt it, y'all. If I can get them untangled. Boy. All right. You guys, I love this My Sweet Petunia glue, precision glue gun. It's like the greatest thing. I have not had any clogs since having this tool. It's been amazing. And I love it because you can just put small dots everywhere. All right, so now let's get some tweezers. Might not need them. We might be able to get this in place before it sets. Oh gosh, you guys, that wasn't bad at all. That was pretty quick, I think. There we go. Okay, that worked. And then you know what? I just noticed the center of this did not come out, so we're gonna chop that off. I don't want any imperfections if I can not have them. All right. Okay, let me check for any questions real quick. All right, no questions. Perfect. All right. All right. Hopefully this one goes on just as good as this one did. That would be great if it does. The benefits of liquid glue, definitely. It's a great thing. All right, so there is some black paper here that I want to try to cut off. Because I do not like how it looks. Because that is definitely going to show up when it's on white paper. So we're just going to take the craft knife and get that trimmed off here. All right, I think that's going to be okay. Shows a little bit, but it's not bad. Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, the greenery dye is really pretty. I like how it looks. All right, let's get this glued down one more time and then we'll be done with the fern and then we'll start the letters. That's going to take the longest time. So I hope you guys are prepared to talk amongst yourselves while we're doing that. I think as you guys are responding, I think my phone is going off. So it must be getting the messages from YouTube and sending them to my phone, which is interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. So I'm getting a lot of messages at one time. Okay, that seemed to be work better than I thought it was going to. So I think we're good on this. If I can just get this one little piece of paper. Oh, finally. All right, let me put this on white and see what this looks like. All right, I think that's good. All right, so far we have that. Now it is time to not lose our dies so that we don't have to burn our house down to find them. And really, I have a tray somewhere for these, but, you know, why have it at my desk? Ricky, can you pop your link tree in the chat? Yes, just one moment. Did that go through? It doesn't look like... Let's see. There we go. It's showing up now. I guess it just takes a second. That's my link tree, so you can get to any store from there that I'm affiliated with. All right, so let's start putting some letters together. Trying to rethink this. One thing I want to do is I kind of want to dust off the black pieces that are attached to this. So I kind of like to use this brush from Nuvo and take off all the little little pieces there. What's happening? I guess I haven't kept up with the conversation. Is there something going on with iPhones or something, or not able to access something? I'll try to keep an eye out for the answer. I think there's about a 40-second delay, so I have to keep an eye out. All right, we have the H done. people we have watching? 20? Oh, welcome all 20 people of you. Thank you so much for being here. Maybe one day I'll get into the hundreds. I'm working on it. I need to do more lives actually, probably to get there. But you know, I started a new job a couple months ago, so I'm still trying to adjust to that and, you know, try to figure out how things work and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm kind of like in a weird area of where I don't know what my schedule is, but I do know what my schedule is, and you know how it's going. Oh, YouTube, yeah, wacky all the time. I know one day I logged in and it said I had 0 subscribers, and I'm like, first of all, I had a mild heart attack because I'm like, what the hell happened? But then a few hours later, they were all back. So I don't know, you know, what that's about. Hello, Sherry from Rhode Island. Hello. Oh, my forward-facing camera stopped. Let me see if I can get it started again. Oh, there we go. Let me know if you guys can see me again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me know if I'm back. Okay, so can you see my face also, or just my hands? Okay, okay, good. For some reason that keeps happening with the one camera, and I can't figure out why it's doing that. Hello, Australia. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's like Monday there or something now, right? Oh, it's such a weird concept that I think Australia and New Zealand are like 23 or 24 hours ahead of us. So that would put you guys at Sunday afternoon right now, I think. Okay, everybody can see me. Yay! So just turning the camera on and off works. I have a Mac. And it's RICKY, but you can pretty much spell it any way you want to. It is Sunday. Yeah, it's really so interesting. Yes, the My Sweet Petunia Precision Glue Press. Robbie, check it out. It's amazing. I have linked it below. You're gonna freaking love it because no more pins. You don't have to put pins in this anymore. Like, it keeps it from getting clogged. Every now and then you might have to pull like the little dry piece that comes up on the end here, but after you pull that off, it's fine. I love this thing, and I'm pretty much just using it mainly for all my crafting stuff. All right, we're getting there. I'm glad I came back. I'm glad that's a way of fixing that issue, because that was getting on my nerves. And people kept saying, it's because your camera's overheating. I'm like, no, I have it set so that it's not, that it doesn't do that. So I'm on a design team in Australia, and my post has to be ready at 3 a.m. Eastern because, oh gosh. Oh yeah. That's crazy. Whew. Melinda has to do a little bit of that too. She's on the West Coast, and sometimes she has to get up at 6 in the morning to post some of her stuff. I'm a teacher, and I wish I could teach crafting like you do. Oh my gosh, Danielle, that is so nice. Thank you. Oh, You guys, getting compliments like that, I don't know if you saw on my Instagram the other day, a person left a really nice comment on my video, and it made me so happy when I woke up to see it, because, you know, sometimes we're doing this and you don't know if you're talking out into the void. Like, you know, and it's usually if people are leaving a comment, well, I don't want to say usually. Sometimes the bad comments is what you see the most instead of, you know, the good ones. But it was so sweet. It made my day. I was so happy. I don't know why I'm questioning myself. I haven't put the card together yet, but I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work. I think the letters might be too big. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything you would like to, you know, I don't know, talk about that hopefully I can look up and see your question before it scrolls past? I have to work more on talking to my audience when doing this. So, oh, hello, Tanya. Thank you so much for being here and coming to hang out for for a little bit. I've had many people request for me to do a video on my fountain pens. Um, Hi, Border Shader. Oh, I just stumbled upon a live stream. Magic. What's up? Hey, Ricky. Are you cooking for Thanksgiving? I don't think I am. It's just me and Tony. And I think Tony might have to work. So we probably will not be cooking. We might go out to a local restaurant. We might just eat at home. I kind of feel bad going to restaurants on Thanksgiving Day because I'm kind of like, you know, these people, they need to eat also. But I mean, I guess they also could use extra money. That's how I would validate it, by providing them extra money for tips for being there. Because honestly, if you're going to a restaurant and someone's serving you, you should be tipping them the maximum amount and even more, because they are giving up their time with their family to be there with you. So you should definitely, if you're going out to eat, make sure that you give a pretty good tip to those people, because their jobs are hard, and I can't imagine having to deal ever again with people's food, because it's the worst. All right, let me. All right, hopefully I muted that in time so you didn't have to hear that. All right, so we're going to start putting the card together. How many minutes are we at? Okay, we've been less than an hour, not too bad. So, all right, let me see how well this is going to go. So we have the Fern here, and then we have the hello. I'm just not for sure if, I think, all right, so we have this, which I like, but I'm going to cut this out in white, and I want to see what this looks like on top of this. So let's do that. Yeah, the Fern is amazing. I love it. All right, let's cut this out in white. People were saying don't cover it up. Don't cover it up. we're just playing around. We're going to test it out and see how things are going to go. Not all is said and done at the moment. And we might just use the hello and not put the there on there. I mean, we could do that too, so. But we're going to see. And we might just require only one cutout of this. I don't think I like that. I don't know if I would like that on any color. Because I think it's with the E, it's causing a little bit of something. I don't think, and putting it there, hello, no. I don't think I'm digging this. The black on black, no, I don't like that either. Let's just try a different color real quick. I have all my scraps in these bags, these color-coded bags, so that I can just, you know, keep myself in order. Just want to do one more color. Let's try the pink. Let's try pink. Let's try that color. I have a feeling we're just going to keep the hello though. Yes, Danielle, it is toner paper from Picket Fence Studios, and you could totally foil it if you didn't want it to be colored. You could, if you want it to be a foiled piece, that would be like an excellent idea. That's pretty great though. Make it a 5x7. That requires like special cutting of cardstock, and I don't like doing that. I'm lazy. Let's try this pink. Let's see what this looks like. And if this doesn't look right either, we're just going to leave the hello, I think. Okay, actually, what do you guys think about that? I think it looks a little bit better than the white. Let me pull this down. I wish you could do a poll in the room somehow to see what people... All right, so I'm not going to straighten this up, but I kind of like that. That looks cool. I'm digging the pink. What do you guys think about the pink? Love the pink, not bad. Let's see what other people have to say. They like it, okay. And then what I could do is just glue the one on top of the hello, and then I don't have to do a bunch of layers of this. I cut and fold card bases and backgrounds while watching TV at night. Yeah, I have a lot. What I need to do is backings for envelopes, for stamps. That's what I really need to do. All right, I think I'm going to go with this pink. I like that. So let's start putting the card together. Alrighty. I love how thin you can get the glue on this. I just love that. All right. Oh God, did I check? Okay. I do have, let's put something heavy on top of this really quick, just to make sure it gets stuck. Alrighty, and then now we have to space the letters out. Although this is going to be a little hard because I just need to make sure that I have a place that I can glue every letter. And I'm going to have to bring in a ruler. What about the hello down the left side? So it won't fit that way. Do you mean like this? The thing is that I'll have to use foam tape or something. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with that. Although I do like that idea. In the future, I think that would be great. Because, you guys, I love me a vertical sentiment. All right, so let's put this ruler here. Okay, this doesn't have like an... Yeah, I need this. Actually, does this have a... I need one that has a bump on it. That's gonna... Okay. All right, I think that looks good. I'll use your negative to line. I don't... Oh, I do have negatives here. Let's see. I don't think I want to do that because I want them to be a little bit more separated than what the negative has, because I need the H to be on the bottom of the card, and then all of these guys need to be popped up because I don't want to put foam tape under them. So at least here they all have a place that I can glue them down to the fern. So, but that is a great idea. I should actually honestly use that more often. Oh my gosh, can you hear my little baby girl snoring away? She sounds so cute. All right, I think we're gonna do this. All right. All right, so far so good. All right, I need to let this sit for a second because this is a glossy cardstock, so the glue tends to slide on glossy cardstock. So we just want to make sure that this gets pressed down so that it can stay there. You better stay there. All right. Sorry, you guys, my head's probably in the way. Here we go. My big old fat head. Okay, it's looking good so far. Okay, this one of these is crooked, I think. I think it's gonna be okay. All right. Hello from Finland. Wow, we have an international group here today. I love seeing you craft in real life. The other videos all you makers make, it looks like it should take no time, and mine always takes forever. They always all take forever. I try to be pretty honest in my videos to say, okay, this took me, you know, an hour to make. This took me 45 minutes to make. You know, I try to make it realistic, and sometimes I'll try to leave in mistakes and things like that so people can see, you know, guess what? We're not perfect at all. All right, so that looks good so far. Let's place that there so it can sit and marinate. Some people can craft in pretty good time frames, you know, but sometimes, you know, if I thought this out or restart front camera. Oh, damn it. There we go. Sometimes if we pre-make the card, it makes it a little easier to, you know, make it easier for the video so we can move a little bit faster. But like I was saying earlier, I didn't have time to like really create this. So we're just kind of going from scratch. Thank you for letting me know, Roberta. Okay, I really like this. That seems pretty cool. I'm just seeing if I should put it down further or put it across here. I know it's just a little bit of difference, but I kind of think I like it here. What do you guys think? My face will be coming back soon. Roberta, everything's plugged in through, there's no battery pack. It's like a dummy battery, so there's always electricity going to it. I just need to figure out why it's doing it. There must be some kind of timer or something that I need to adjust to keep it from happening. So do we think a little lower here? Or do we think a little higher? I'll wait for you guys to respond. Oh, days. Been there, done that. All right, so we have a lower. Lower, 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 lower. Okay, everybody says lower. Like right there. The thing is, if I take it too much to the left, there's not enough, like I don't have enough dimension here for, actually I could cut out another H and put that on top and that would probably do it. Um, More T on the H. All right, so let me cut out another H real quick and add that to the top of this because I need the dimension. Do I have any black paper left over? No, I have to use a new piece. All right, so let's cut out another H. And I'm going to do this on the miniature Anna Griffin here because it's just one letter I want to do. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Let's do one more. It actually might have to have 3 more, but we're going to see if we can get away with just 2. Oh yeah, that's perfect, you guys. Thank you so much for helping me through that journey. Woo. Okay. We're on the home stretch. All right, let's do a little quick brushing. All right. Ouch. Alrighty. Now let's take the pink. Like about right there, I think it's perfect, right? Just gonna take a few seconds to see what you guys respond. I think it's in the good position. I think it's where we want it to be. And actually the H probably could use 2 more, but we might as well just do it. It's going to drive me insane if I don't. Let's just do 2 more. It needs 2 more. It'll drive me nuts if I don't do it. One more. Oy, you guys. Awesome. So now I know where it needs to be placed. Let's get this last H on there. Get the there. Oh yeah. Set that there. Oh, you guys, it takes a village to get things done around here, huh? Alrighty, so we'll wait. I'm gonna hold on to this because I built it and might as well use it one day. The white one I'll keep also. We'll clean up a little bit. We can chit chat. I'll chit chat a little bit before I go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are too kind to spend your Saturday evening or Sunday, or Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, I think, in some places, and spending it here with me. Ooh, I hate when I get glue on my block, but all right, so that's sitting there. While we're waiting for that to dry a little bit, let's, woo, gosh, you guys, I can barely stand up. Let's get our dies placed back onto the sheets so that we don't lose them. There we go. Again, all or most of the products that I used will be linked down below. If there's anything new that I pulled in. Oh, you guys, no, I was supposed to put it on this. You guys, I got so excited that I forgot that it was supposed to go on that. See, you guys, I am a mess. Well, we'll use that as a separate project. I think it's still okay. Maybe this would have been a little bit too much for it. This looks a little bit more classier than maybe what this is for. I think it worked out okay. I don't think it would have looked as good. I think it might have looked weird on this. So we're just gonna say this for another day. It's fine. But this is the final card, you guys. Hi, Amy. Hello. Hi. Yes, you're late. But there's the final card. I really love this. Thank you so much. I think it was Roberta who said to cut this out in pink. It looks awesome. Oh, I kind of want to mass produce this, you guys. It's in the great spot. Yes, like it looks awesome. I love this. Oh, it's so great. So, all right, let's get back. All right, so oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll stay on for a little bit longer, so we could chat a little bit. If you have any other questions that you would like to ask me before I leave, that way I could just pay attention to the questions and not have to, you know, look at the card and kind of do things. So I'll sit here and chat for a second, see if anyone has anything to say or have any questions for me, all that great stuff. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but my glasses have like holograms in them. You see that? There we go. I think you can see it there. It's so cool. I love these. Danielle, if you need them, then click the links in the description or go to my link tree. Excuse me, I love that shirt. Thank you. I love it too. Isn't it awesome? It kind of reminds me of like Altenew. Roberta did make some good calls on this card, you guys. Like, she kind of saved the day, I think. Thank you so much, Roberta, for being here. The pink really, you know, I mean, look at that. Yes. It's giving me like Miami Vice. I don't know, but I love it. That's so awesome. Hi, Gail from rainy old cold Oregon. You need a die for your glasses. I have glasses dies. Actually, not last year, but the year before last, I was in the Concord and Ninth summer camp, and my die set was glasses. Oh, it was Misty that suggested the pink. I'm sorry, Misty. I'm sorry. I know somebody mentioned pink. I was trying to keep up. Hi, Jen. If you haven't seen the card that I made, let me go down to the downward. Here's the card. It looks so good. I love this. The pink is where it's at. You guys, I love it. And I think what makes the pink great is because the pink is located all the way up here on the top of the card. So it kind of just brings it all together. I really like how this looks. And, you know, my little team here watching me make this card helped me do that. All 24 of you, thank you so much for being here. But yeah, this would definitely be a card that I could probably mass produce. The only thing is the little sections of the Fern were a little hard to deal with. Yeah, Amy, when I did the unboxing of that paper, I already knew. I was like, I'm not using this for foiling. I'm going to be using this for die cutting or card fronts. I can't cover that up with foil. I can't do it. So I will be using it for other things other than foiling. But yeah, it's great. It's very layered. I cut out I thought I had here we go. I cut out 4 layers of each item. Actually, the H is 8 layers to get it all cut nice and, even so that the there would lie flat on the letters. So yeah, I love that. You're up next for the die set, Amy. Your turn. But yeah, I really love this whole set. I love the sentiment also, especially the word there. I love the font of it. It's really cool. And I think that's why it's giving me some like Miami Vice vibes, because it kind of has that kind of lettering, and with the color pink, it looks pretty good. I already used it on my Instagram. I'll be using it again for sure. That's funny, yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. All the products that I used today are linked down in the description. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up over on Instagram or leave me a message down below and I can answer it for you. Also, make sure that you head over to Picket Fence Studios Instagram account, Facebook account, all the accounts, and then check them out over on YouTube also as well. And check me out on Instagram and Facebook by searching for Bromero Cards. And I think that's all that I have for you guys today. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great rest of the weekend. And if you're in Australia, sorry you had the Sunday scaries and you're about to go to work on Monday. Anywho, thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And you have a great day. Bye.